Absolutely. I can't stand it. I think I'm disgusting.
You sound just like you sound now.
Exactly.
Well, I mainly just listen for everybody else.
Exactly. But then I have to listen to Dawn, and that's the other thing. Well, everyone, welcome to episode 23.
Like 2023.
2020.
Ooh, 23 and 23.
My name is Tron.
Alex here.
Big D.
Yeah, baby.
We got a double header coming right off that pizza. That was fantastic.
The pizza pod, I think everybody's going to know that as a classic.
Hey, exactly. Dawn, avert your
Classic
gaze because I'm going to take off my jacket and you might see my nipples.
Not watching.
Nope. Don't.
Wait. You under your jacket, you don't have anything except nipples?
No shirt.
Stop looking.
Oh, I see. What
Stop
you're saying
fucking
is
looking.
taking the
He's
jacket
fucking
off
no shirting the jacket.
is going to
Come on.
pull
There
the
it is.
shirt.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm
There
good.
it is.
So
Now I'm good.
here's what
Now
adults
I'm good.
do. They
It's fine.
hold
You
the
can-
shirt that's
it's okay.
underneath the jacket.
Oh,
Now,
my God.
Dawn,
While
you're
they
fine.
take
I
the
took it. I'm
jacket
good.
off.
The jacket's off. The jacket's off.
Okay.
Dawn has her eyes closed.
Yeah.
She's in this full disgust mode.
Woo!
Okay. Exhibitionist Tron.
It's
Yeah.
legal to
Or
to take your. This is what you would do at a beach. Thank you very much.
Is this a beach?
It could be. I've
Hey.
had my shirt off in this room before in different contexts.
All of
Yes.
Ventura is a
I
beach,
know.
Dawn.
All of Ventura is a beach
Did you think about
community.
that?
I think about it every day. I feel grateful to be here. Actually, we're faring pretty well compared to the rest of the country
Oh,
as
like
far
with
as
the rain
weather
and
and
stuff?
stuff. Yeah, I mean, the rain is good. We need the rain.
Wow, that's the freshest take I've ever heard of. in my life.
Knock on wood, we haven't had mudslides. Although my favorite trail is probably going to be closed for months.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
now you can't have that new and good of I went hiking
Yeah,
for a while.
I'll
Classic.
just stick to pancakes.
The classic new, the Kodiak protein.
Except my new and good today was I did have a nice bagel and cream cheese breakfast. Yep.
Yeah, Carly loves the bagel. She always goes for that.
The bagel.
Bagel and strawberry
Oh.
cream cheese.
What?
She
That's
goes after the bagel.
The Goya.
The bagel.
if you know what I mean.
I know what I mean. I don't even know if I know what I mean. Oh man. But what makes it a schmear though?
That's when you spread the cream cheese.
So cream cheese is just static.
What do you mean? Don't you always spread cream cheese?
No, you can put it on in if you cut slices and then put the blocks on, that's different than a schmear.
Dude, cut up blocks of cream cheese. I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of this either.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you mean a block of cream cheese?
Because it comes in a block. Like
it comes in a block. So if you slice
there's-
it, you put the
there's
slices
the kind that
on the
comes in a
bagel.
tub, and then there's also
Yeah.
a kind that comes in a box that's in like a little tin foil container.
Huh.
And it's shaped like a square. But I would also imagine like pads of butter that you would always like spread it at the very least.
A schmear of butter.
That's not true. You're making this up now. Yeah,
Not-
a schmear of butter.
Well,
schmear.
if you spread it, it's a schmear.
No, you're just. I thought no.
It's a Yiddish term. You
So
schmear it.
I went to no. It's a Noah's term because
No,
Noah's
it's a
bagel. No, it's
Noah's is part.
trademarked.
Noah's is part of Einstein Bagels.
it goes all the way
Is
to
it a
the top.
subsidiary?
Yep.
Don't even.
It's a version of
Oh
Einstein's.
no.
Huh.
I don't know.
Oh, I know.
It's a cabal. It goes all the way to the top.
Dawn
Welcome
spent
to
some.
Einstein's.
Oh, I'm gonna order again. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay.
I mean Noah's. Sorry, I get so confused.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
It's my first time coming to Noah's. I
Okay.
normally like Einstein's bagels just like so much.
All right, how many do you want?
I just want one of like your most special bagel.
One?
Yeah, I just want one.
Just one?
Yeah.
You want a sandwich?
No, I want it with some cream cheese, but I don't know if this could be possible. If you
Block
could
or a schmear?
I was gonna say, could you spread the cream cheese for me?
That's a schmear. Yes.
No,
we
but I
could
want cream cheese.
Yes.
No, I want cream cheese. I don't want.
It's actually
schmear.
the only cheese that we offer in,
Well, don't you have an Asiago bagel over here?
that's on the bagel.
Oh, but
We don't put the Asiago on.
But you do at some point. I'm confused. I'm sorry.
So we shred the Asiago.
So how does the Asiago get on the bagel?
We shred it.
Wait, so you
and
do put
cook
it on.
We
but
toast
you,
it
but you
on.
put it on there.
You smear it
On the top of the bagel, not
so
inside.
You smear it on the top. Got it.
If you want a schmear of cream cheese, we slice the bagel
No,
in half
I just
for
want
you,
some
and then
cream
we
cheese.
smear
I
the
want
cream cheese.
spreaded cream cheese. Can I get that, please?
Yes, it's a schmear. Schmear and deer.
I need to. I need to. Can I talk to your manager, please?
Hey, what's going on over here? How come the line's not moving? I'm the
Sir,
manager.
Sir, are you the manager?
Yeah.
This woman is refusing. She's talking absolute
Okay,
nonsense.
not-
At
They
first,
call me
Using-
Bagel
She
Bobby
said-
over here.
she says that you don't. Do you put cheese? You put cheese on your bagel. This Asiago
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, you put it on the bread, and then you put the schmear on.
But I just wanted to get a side of cream cheese.
Yeah, that's called the schmear. You smear it on. The cream cheese, you
So
smear
it's
it.
both a noun and a verb.
Yeah.
Sir-
Forget about it. Oh.
It's Yiddish, so
Sir,
it can be anything. It can
Yeah,
be many
from
things.
the Jews.
Nope.
is that who that is?
The Jewish people.
The Jewish people.
Not necessarily all Yiddish comes from Jews, but from Eastern Europeans.
Eastern European. There we go. Look at that.
Hey, it was the character.
Okay.
All right. That's why Shane Gillis didn't get onto SNL. He's a character.
Well, didn't he do like a Chinese voice or
We're
something?
good. Yeah. What it was bad. All bad. All reasons to not be on
Yeah.
SNL.
It was better off that he didn't go to SNL.
That's what I
anyway.
will say. Recorded. Yeah.
He's actually
absolutely.
pretty funny. His stand-up's pretty good.
Yes. Shane Gillis is a person.
Yeah.
So Don.
He does a pretty good Trump impression.
Yes, that is true. Aside from this bagel, what else is new and good in your life?
I'm excited for the 101 coming up.
there we
Yeah.
I feel like we just talked about it.
Wham bam.
No,
that was
we-
last week.
That's
Dawn.
last-
I
It's
know.
a week ago.
It
Last
fe-
week.
It feels like it was like 20 minutes ago.
That's when you're having fun. That's what it feels like.
Time
Don.
flies.
What are you looking forward to most teaching in this 101?
I like to see the change that happens from the first week to the last week when they're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I think I feel like I saw that too, even in the drop-in that we're doing today, because we had a couple of our 102 people that I think did some stronger characters than they normally would.
Yeah. I think just, having people be aware of trying to, hold the time concepts in their head, like what happened earlier, what you're going for, the objective, what you're going
Yeah.
for. That's a concept.
Yeah.
I will say a big one for me when it comes to teaching is like I get so much joy out of just seeing them like have a lot of fun with it, because when you teach something new, like they focus so much on like the mechanics of it and
Right.
trying to get it right and all that stuff, but eventually as they keep doing it, they just kind of let that go and they just focus on like, okay, let's just have fun with this, and then all the mechanics and stuff just flow naturally.
Yeah.
You hope.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just the usual process. I mean, some people take a little longer to get there than others, sure. But, like, when you see someone go out there and they just have a lot of fun with it, you're just like, oh, man, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I
Right
see
there.
that in tennis, too. Like, when I first started taking lessons, it's like you wanted to do everything right, and then muscle memory happens. So it's the same thing. Like, your comedy muscle
Yeah.
memory
You
kicks
stop
in.
thinking about it.
Right. And, and you just let it flow. And flow is when we get it. It's all happening. It's all coming together.
Doing it with the flow, man.
Flow.
Doing it with the flow.
Here at Meditation Mount, we're all about flow.
Mm.
Flow of energy, of the auras and the goddesses and the spirits,
bodily fluids.
the crystal fluid flowing
Teacher.
through all of us.
Teacher,
Yes.
I am ready for enlightenment. Please tell me my purpose.
Yes. Well, first you have to rub every single gemstone you have together.
Rub the stone.
Rub the stones together.
I'm rubbing. I feel
Yes.
the vibration.
Yes, and there should be a voice coming from the gemstones. What are the gemstones telling you?
Pay the teacher more money than they're asking.
Yes,
Wow.
that is.
That's a revelation.
Yep, the gemstones are never wrong.
Interesting.
They're never wrong, and they will lead you to true enlightenment.
Interesting.
Yes. And how about you over there? What are your gemstones saying to you?
The stones are speaking to me.
Yes,
They
what are they
say-
telling you?
The teacher is kind of hot in kind of a weird, fucked up kind of way.
Wow.
That is interesting.
I'm hearing the same thing.
Huh.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Huh.
Oh.
It was more like the teacher's fucked up in a hot sort of way. A little bit mixed up, but same words.
Same energy.
Yeah.
The vibrational readings.
Yeah.
Yes. So what is that? What you feel the aura inside of you?
Exactly.
Yes.
I feel the aura that I see has become one with me.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Yes, and now we'll put the gemstones down, and now we will rub our crystals together, our soul crystals together, and they will also speak to us.
Oh, by soul crystals you mean our genitals, right?
That's towards the end of the session, actually.
He actually meant crystals.
Yeah, actual crystals. The
Actual
crystals that are on your neck right
Oh.
now.
On your neck.
On your neck. Rub them together very quickly. Very quickly.
Oh, on the chain.
Yes, on your chain.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
What do the crystals tell you? The vibrations, they speak very fluidly.
That I really have to go to the bathroom.
Yes, it's very in touch with your body and your senses.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
I
didn't
feel
know.
that burrito moving through my colon.
Yes, it's very in touch with your whole body, your
Exactly.
entire system.
And there's nothing funny about that at all.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing
not.
funny about my colon.
Yes. So before you leave, you should definitely listen to the gemstones. You know, compensation is in itself a general concept. You know, and you can always give more when you get more from the experience.
Oh, but if my concept is that I didn't get enough, then I don't have to give you money.
Well, I mean, you weren't able to stand before the session, and now you're standing upright. I feel like you got a lot out of this session.
Oh. You're right.
Yes, I know I am.
Okay. Before I go, I would just like you to answer one thing. What are the stones and crystals saying to you, teacher?
Oh, well, the soul stones, the gemstones, and the crystals, they speak to me all the time. I'm always in touch with them. As you know, on Meditation Mount, it is required to be listening to your stones 24/7. That is the requirement here, and the stones tell me
I can't get no satisfaction.
All right. Thank God. Oh my God. There we go.
I can't get no.
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 Hey. Dawn, do you get satisfaction?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Out of being mean.
What?
No, you've been good this pod. Good.
Are you provoking me?
No, never.
Because I am not trying to provoke you.
We're good. Hands. No provocation.
Okay.
No.
Alex is Switzerland.
Yeah, I am.
Exactly.
I usually am.
In most conflicts, I am
Yeah.
Switzerland.
I usually am. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I need to report unfairness in my district.
Proceed.
Well,
Proceed.
so what I've been trying to do here is build this factory, and I would like to employ 248 people. But I seem to have a problem with the previous owner.
And what may tell you is the nature of your quarrel.
Well, apparently this is a cemetery, and I would like to move all the graves, and the previous owner is protesting.
I believe you brought him in today, did you not?
I dragged him kicking and screaming, sir.
Let go of me, goddammit.
You stay right there. You tell him what's happening.
What's happening with the cemetery?
Hey, I can't deal with this fucking lady no more.
What's wrong?
I want this cemetery a certain way, okay? Okay, we don't need so many goddamn people. 248, that's a lot of people.
That's employment, sir. I would like to employ 248 people, whereas this cemetery is so old, and there really are only 30 people buried here, okay? But
So what do you need so many people for?
I need a variance, okay? I need what?
I said, what do you need so many people for?
To work in the factory.
Yeah. Oh, a factory. Oh. I thought you were just talking about people working at a cemetery.
No. Your cemetery is in the way of me building my factory.
Oh.
Listening.
Oh. Well, shit. You should have said that sooner.
I should have, and I did. However,
You're in
Hey,
front of a
listen.
judge.
Listen. Hey, listen.
would you like to work in my factory, sir?
Hell no, I ain't working in no damn factory. I got a cemetery to run over here.
No, sir. I bought this land from you. I have a signed deed to this property.
You mean I'm not running the cemetery no more?
That is correct, sir.
Aw, what the fuck?
Well, okay.
Reading. All right, there we go. Dawn's so mad just because you were halfway through a Frito when she said the factory thing. It happens, Dawn. These things occur.
You know what today is?
What? We're not even done with new and goods. Just because Dawn's done with hers, she's like, Schmear, I'm done. Next. Me.
It's either cubed or a schmear.
I gotta keep this fucking ship moving. You gotta get through. See, if Dawn was running it, she'd fucking this would be off the rails. It would just be the Dawn pod.
So what's your new and good, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, Tron, what's your new and good?
I went on a hike, except for
No,
it
you
was
didn't.
My hike.
You didn't, you liar.
I had a
you
tennis
lying
match
sack of
and-
shiza.
Donald.
Hot damn.
Why would you say that?
Did somebody say Donald? No, okay.
Oh, no. Tron, quick, what's your new and good?
Better do it quickly or he's going to come back.
Fuck shit.
Oh, you did take a crap in the bed.
I did.
New and good. Okay, Alex, what's
No,
your new
come on,
that
that's
doesn't
nothing.
count. That doesn't count. Taking
What?
a shit doesn't
It doesn't count?
It
It's
does
number 2.
not.
Yeah,
It
no
counts
way.
too.
No way.
I'm going to say red card on that one. Not even yellow card.
Not even yellow, because that would be number 1.
Yeah.
A yellow card would be
Don't eat.
If you know what I mean.
don't eat yellow snow.
Go down where the Huskies go.
I've been watching a new show with my family that's called Will Trent. It's on like ABC. It's like
Will Trent.
Yeah, like a crime serialized kind of like detective show, a la Monk a little bit. Gives Monk / The Mentalist vibes a little bit. It's fun. I like it. It's a good time.
The original Monk, I feel, was Columbo. Kind of
The original Monk was Sherlock Holmes.
No, because he never acted stupid. Columbo acted like a total moron, but he finally
no,
found.
Monk wasn't dumb. He
No,
was
no.
just different.
But he acted so odd. People didn't think that he would ever solve the crime.
I guess,
Right? That's
yeah.
a Columbo. It was like that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, wasn't that kind of the Sherlock Holmes shtick though? That people were like, "Oh, he's such an odd bird. He doesn't rub people the right way, but damn it, he's smart."
Well,
Wasn't
they
it-
thought he was smart.
And
That's
he was
the thing.
addicted to drugs. Wasn't he big on opium?
No, I think you're thinking about House.
No, he's right.
So,
Sherlock
he's up on
Holmes.
Vicodin.
Sherlock Holmes was on.
Sherlock Holmes was a drug addict.
Really?
Yeah, he was on the nopium.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he would go to the opium den.
Yeah.
Because it altered his mind so he could think better. Let's not recommend that to people.
Yeah.
Kids.
Marijuana
kids,
is
don't do that.
fine.
Yeah. Just
To all the
stick with-
kids that listen to this
stick with-
podcast, don't
stick
do
with
that.
the weed.
This is a very explicit podcast. I
Yeah.
don't recommend kids listen to it.
Hey, you never know, Don.
Dude.
I don't know. I'm just
some-
not recommending it.
Some kid could find us on Spotify and be like,
It's
"Whoa,
labeled
wow."
explicit. We're
Yeah.
good. We're
Is
fine.
it really?
Yeah. No, we did the little tag to be explicit.
So what was your new and good?
My new and good
Yeah,
was
was
watching the
watching that show.
New Will
Right,
Trent. It was fun,
right.
and I've been.
I forgot. It's been so long.
Oh my god.
You see, there's this thing called listening, Don.
I was listening.
Yes, active listening. But the overall the repairs at my parents' house are also going well too.
Oh,
There was a
yeah.
big fucking leak
So what's changing now that you're redoing it? You're not just putting it back the way it was?
We're basically putting it back because we were going to do something different, and then it was going to be like $15,000 to do anything different.
Ooh.
We're just kind of like, whatever. We'll just go back to
I
what
mean,
we did.
it's good or at least the way it was.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good little
is
hosting
nice.
space.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, Dawn, really just coming. She's like, it's decent.
All right.
Well, it's
Okay.
not your house; it's your parents'
I know,
house.
but
so
still,
it's
a nice,
a nice house.
spot.
So when you get a house and I see your house, and I'll just say it's a piece of shit,
Yeah, exactly.
then you can jump on me. But
It's a nice house,
Mentally.
George.
It's a nice house.
Hey.
Mentally.
Yeah, you got to think about it more
No,
clearly.
it's going to become the Tron compound.
I'll
We're going to
say.
build out ADUs. We're just going to live there forever.
have
Buy the
space
house
to do
next to
that.
us. Yeah, exactly. Dude, build
Have
out.
your cult out there.
No, it's not a cult.
Well, you said
It's
compound.
yeah, dude. You know, there's a lot of people that have compounds. Okay,
yeah?
I'm bringing back the compound. I'm
The
pro.
compound.
I'm pro compound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Charlie Manson had a compound. Just saying.
it's true.
So did Jesus Christ. Ever heard of him? Ever heard of him?
No, he didn't.
No.
Didn't have a
I
compound.
haven't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't own
Yeah, he did.
anything.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I knew
Yeah, he
him
did.
personally.
Hey, yeah, he did. Oh,
talking-
you were around that long?
You're talking
Exactly.
about.
Excuse me, Jesus. I hear you have a compound. Doesn't that go against everything you've been teaching about owning things? We're only here for a short time, so we don't want to own this. So why do you have a compound?
Well, here's the thing. Okay.
Okay.
You know, there's this thing called real estate. Okay? And nowadays the thing is whoever owns the most real estate owns the influence of the people and the country. And I'm trying to lead the people in a good direction. I can't do that without real estate.
Interesting.
Yeah. You got to make those investments very quickly.
What say you, Judas?
I'm saying we should just let it all go, man. Just don't even live with any kind of property. Just do whatever you want to do. Live in a communal society. Just trust me, because I'm Judas.
You know, only a real hippie would say something like that.
Yeah.
It's a very socialist argument.
Communism is a good idea. That's me, Judas.
I'm
See-
starting to get the idea that maybe you should either switch names or we should follow Judasism.
Listen, God has taught me all about private equity. Okay? We all need to follow the laws and commonness of private equity and private estates.
Give to Caesar what is Caesar's. Give to the Lord what is due the Lord.
Yes, and what is due for the Lord is more square footage for the compound.
Square foots.
Interesting.
Yes.
The square foot of the boot on of the man.
Yeah,
on your
you see,
throat.
what this commie doesn't understand is that it takes private equity to get things going. We can't just lean on the government teat to do everything for us. You think the
We should
Romans are going to do anything?
Legalize weed, man. Gotta legalize weed.
Legalize what?
Weed.
What's that? It's 5 AD. What is
The
that?
sacred herb.
Secret herb.
It's a weed crop that we found growing out in the back 40, sir. We didn't have anything else to eat, and
Ever heard of
you
the-
promised us bread and fish, but it never came.
is that?
So no, that's the
Is that Peter?
Yeah. Peter the Rastafarian.
yeah.
Peter the Rastafarian, man.
All right, look, here's a deal. Why don't you just go out and get a job, okay? And then you can understand how the real world works. Okay, get a job and then take that money and then invest it into real estate like a smart person.
But I thought originally you told us to follow you, and that was our job.
And yeah, see, you have a job. You have a job, and it's paying out dividends for you. You're a part of the compound. That's how I'm paying you. You're a part of the compound. You live with us.
I get
All
free
my
room and
disciples.
board.
Yep, room and board. I get fish.
Can I get
From
something
the
for free?
ocean?
Can I get something for free too, Jesus?
Like what?
Like just stuff, man, because I'm Judas.
No, you have to work for it, Judas. You see, that's what your whole freaking socialist culture is telling you, that, hey, you're just entitled to everything, and I should just get everything just because I'm here. Look, it doesn't work that way.
Man, Jesus, I guess you're right. I've been acting kind of lame.
Yeah.
VHS pause noise. Hi, this is me, Ronald Reagan. You've
me,
been
Ronald
watching.
Reagan.
There we go.
Hello, it's me, Ronald Reagan. I gotta tell you, this depiction of Jesus is about the most accurate one I've ever seen. This is what we should be teaching in schools, and quite frankly, Nancy agrees. This will be the standard in all schools and counties, and we're gonna be changing the Bible as well. So get your new version of the Bible with this new form of Jesus, and at the end in Revelations, we're gonna be talking about Reaganomics.
There we go. Damn, dude, I was like, damn, he's just doing old Trump, and then I was like, old Trump just is Reagan though. And Nancy,
I love Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, you dropped in with the Nancy too, but it was like the tone.
Nancy
like,
says they're all a bunch of hippies.
I was gonna do Nancy, but
oh,
you dinged. But that's okay.
we were trying to again.
That's okay.
You rather edit early than edit.
I don't
late.
think I've ever done my Ronald Reagan impression.
That was great, man.
But
It's fucking
thanks.
good. It's a banger.
Yeah.
Speaking of new and good,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, what you doing
yeah.
good, homie?
Let's see. Speaking of TV shows, I've been watching Yellowstone
All right.
recently.
We talked about this
With
before.
my Kevin
Yeah,
Costner.
We did
In a-
Blackstone.
in a
He watched
class
another
2 weeks ago.
episode. No, on the pod,
on the
dude.
pod when
On
she
the pod?
came. We
That
made
was
her
the
come.
source
Oh, that was a couple weeks
of
ago.
the
Well,
Gabby,
Secret-
Gabby, baby.
I'm in season
Secretaries.
4.
Indiscretion.
You're on-
Okay, new. I guess a new and good would be. I filmed, or I guess I got to be filmed in a TikTok recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Jamie and I filmed a TikTok here at the Collective, and it was actually pretty funny. It was like recreating this funny scene from Step Brothers, so it was actually a lot of fun. Came out pretty
You were
good.
on one of her last posts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, off social media.
Off social media.
Yep.
Jamie
Taking a break.
Fabulous, no more. I'm going to steal her
So
Our
account.
outreach
today.
social media manager is taking a break from social media.
I guess it's
I,
okay.
I think what happened was she started to realize that the same things in her life were happening, and that she would just be making the same TikToks over and over.
Ooh, damn. This
She
is
didn't have that creative spark.
No, I don't think that's
No.
I mean, also just like getting to the point where you want to take a break from making content. She was
Yeah.
making a lot of content too at the same time. So it's like, obviously, take a break. Hope she's doing well. Hope it's still going at the time of this podcast release.
Oh, I'm
Um,
sure it will be.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Jamie's
But,
great.
Yeah, she's
What
good.
was that paprika thing that happened?
Oh my God, no! He hasn't talked to Carly about it yet.
He hasn't talked to Carly about anything. Because
off.
the paprika was the
Wow.
end of the discussion.
That's the
Girl,
last interesting thing I had to say.
that whole thing cracks me
I
up.
haven't-
Explain this again.
I haven't stopped thinking about it since you talked about it.
I didn't know it'd be that funny.
It's hilarious.
You don't.
Explain this, please.
Fucking 16 out of 10.
So I guess this was a few weeks ago now. So Carly and I have been living together for a while.
A while. By a while, you mean like a month.
Yeah,
Girl, shut
a month at this point. Yeah, and when you live with somebody, after a while, you kind of like when you're eating dinner together or whatever, you kind of run out of things to talk about, right? So
No.
yeah,
Oh.
it's true.
Okay.
It's
Don't
true.
be bitchy,
damn
Dawn.
it.
I'm
Don't-
not.
you're-
It's just, I'm flabbergasted.
It's also a stressful period. Stressful, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Stuff's going
moving
on.
in, whole
Yep.
new place, and
Absolutely.
she's working a lot.
Yep.
So like, there's just besides the work stuff, or
It's her
whatever-
house now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you kind of run out of things throughout the day. So earlier that day, I went grocery shopping, and I totally forgot there was 2 things that happened, not just one thing.
Holy fuck. This is an
I-
updated version. Well,
Yeah.
Dawn and I haven't even
So
heard this.
she asked me to get some more paprika when I was at the store because we were running low, right? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it. And I'd also gotten I replaced a filling in one of my teeth, so I
By
couldn't-
yourself?
yeah, all by myself.
To get some tin foil and
Immaculate.
just melt it down.
Yeah, put the filling in, just right in
Boink.
there. So I wasn't supposed to have solid food that night. I was supposed to wait till the next day. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get some like mashed potatoes and maybe some like whatever, and just just have soft food for the night. And I was looking around. Well, first of all, I was looking around Vaughn's. They didn't have the brand of paprika that I like, so I had to get a different brand of that. But then they also didn't have like frozen mashed potatoes that you could just like warm up and then just eat them right there.
Okay.
So I was just like, but at that time, like they didn't have it. And I was thinking like, man, they don't have this shit. But then I thought, oh wait, I could talk about this.
You
When
could
we
cook a
were-
potato and
yeah.
mash it.
Well, I could, but I'm a lazy fuck, so I won't. But I thought, like, oh, this is something somewhat interesting that I could talk about when we have dinner tonight. I was thinking, like, okay, what can I talk about that could be somewhat interesting? And so we have dinner that night, and, you know, I come home with the groceries, whatever, and we have dinner later. And, you know, I'm expecting, like, when I bring it up to be like, huh, that's weird, or whatever. But I tell her, like, yeah, you know, when I was at Vaughn's, they didn't have any frozen mashed potatoes, and they didn't have the brand of paprika I liked. And then she was just like, oh. And then I was like, God damn it, I was expecting something from it.
Oh, God damn.
Such a conversation starter.
I know.
Wow.
You just have to see. Here's the thing, Alex. You just have to start throwing, you know, conversation hand grenades into there. You
You are literally an improv instructor. My God.
Oh no, I was.
You need to take the cards home and say, okay,
Yeah.
here's what we're talking about. Here's the topic.
Yeah, tense.
What if? Oh man, I was gonna be like, damn. So I went to the store. There was no paprika, but there was a lady with a great ass. See, you'll talk for a couple hours at least, right? That's a few hours of
Absolutely.
conversation, like definitely.
Hi, Carly.
Alex,
Yeah.
did you get the potatoes so I can mash them?
No.
Why not? Were they out of potatoes?
No.
Okay, so what happened?
Well,
Did you just forget?
no.
Okay, what happened?
Well, I don't like mashed potatoes. I was looking for the frozen ones. We could just heat them up.
You don't like mashing the potatoes?
No. I think it's kind of annoying, honestly.
What?
You gotta peel them and then boil them, and it's just you could just throw them in the microwave. A few minutes, bam.
Well, you can throw the potatoes in the microwave too, and then when they're
No.
done, we mash them.
No, with the skin on?
Well, no, you cook them and then you scoop them out of the skin.
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. Like, cooking them, then you peel them. Like, just throw them in the microwave.
You know,
A few
Alex, I
minutes.
think you've been eating too much fast food lately.
Really?
Yes, I'm finding wrappers all over the place. I don't think
Okay.
you appreciate the quality of real food and cooking. It's a joy to transform this food from its original state into something that's delicious, and it's a delicacy and we can eat it.
Yeah, but you know, I'm all about convenience.
I know.
You know,
I
I
think
don't have time to do all this cooking and stuff.
I need to change you.
Really?
Yes. This convenience, you know, you need to work for things. It's more satisfying when you actually have an achievement that you work for.
But not when you don't have to.
Well, you have to.
You know, you don't.
You're just wasting a lot of money buying food that's already prepared for you.
But DoorDash is right there.
But it gets expensive.
Well, sure, but
I
it
can-
saves you a lot of time.
Okay, time is, you know, it's not. You have a lot of time.
I-
Let's be honest.
Oh,
You have a
come on.
lot of time.
Really?
Yes,
Hey, I work.
you do.
Yeah. That takes time.
And what else do you do?
I do JEST stuff.
Okay. It doesn't take a lot of time to prepare food.
Yes, it does.
If you just brought me the potatoes, I could actually mash them after I cook them.
What was that?
Alex,
Huh?
what is that?
I don't know.
It's getting closer.
Coming to the door? Is that Sasquatch?
Looks like a big potato.
Oh.
It's
thought it was
me, the
Sasquatch.
big potato.
Oh.
There's a lot of eyes.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not like
I
Spuds
heard you were
McKenzie at all.
talking shit about me.
he's hanging on to the patio window.
You said you didn't want me, Alex, so I followed you home.
Okay, this is all you, Alex.
Oh,
I'm out of here. I got laundry to do.
Oh,
And
come on.
you too.
Oh no.
You're into this now.
I'm not completely moved in yet.
You receive mail at this address.
But all my furniture has not been built yet.
By me.
Why won't you peel me, Alex?
Yes, Alex, answer the man.
Well, because it's a lot of work, and I don't want to do the work. I just want to throw some stuff into a microwave, and then a couple minutes later, I can eat. Like,
You can put a full potato in the microwave.
yeah, but then I'd have to peel it after. And
Oh
it's just
my
like I don't want to peel anything.
Hey, Potato Man, what are you doing later?
See if I can get a spud inside of you. All right, there we go.
If you know what I mean.
You know what I mean. I was gonna have Alex pay me to give you something to talk about. That's where I was gonna be a guy in a potato costume.
Then say that.
Yeah,
We're
you can
getting
You
there.
can indicate that.
We're good, and then we just have a good off ramp. I find an off ramp, and then we're like, no, I'm saying alternative ending.
Right. You know what today is? Thomas Crapper Day.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's the guy that invented the toilet.
No,
Thomas Crapper?
not the guy who invented the toilet.
It's flush toilets.
So,
That's why it's called the crapper.
since the beginning of human existence, there has been human excretion.
Dude, what? Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Wait.
You know, around 4th century BC, sewers and toilets were invented in Mesopotamia.
Dude,
Mm-hmm.
Mesopotamians are
Mesopotamia.
fire.
Romans actually had latrines, and Greeks started to use chamber pots.
Nah, dude, I want to be big on Mesopotamians. Can we be like a pro Mesopotamia podcast?
Yeah,
Can we be okay? We're officially pro Mesopotamia,
sure, yeah.
right? I mean, I just want it's like everybody
Mesopotamia, yeah!
does. It's the fan
That is
guy.
a region in Iraq.
Yeah, dude,
so-
I'm pro Mesopotamia.
Chamber pots, cesspits, and cesspools were used for a long time. It wasn't until the 19th century that health experts emphasized sanitation and pushed for the development of an underground network of pipes to carry away solid and liquid waste. Known as the water closet back then, this new toilet system didn't become widely used until the late 19th century.
Damn.
Toilets had been invented, but the emergence of Thomas Crapper in the toilet world sped things up. In the 1880s, he set up the Crapper and Company showroom in London. He patented and manufactured sanitary appliances such as pipe joints, drain improvements, manhole covers, and water closet improvements.
Damn.
Like the floating ball cock.
Dude, what's that's the thing that's in
That
the
is what made the difference in the toilet industry.
balls and cocks.
Because he invented that floating ball
As usual.
Fellas be like, woo, represent.
cock. He didn't even invent the first water closet.
Balls, cocks, and shit. That's the name of the Thomas Crapper
He perfected
biography.
it.
LLC.
Exactly.
He perfected it.
Okay, here's a question.
Here's a question.
Yeah,
He's got a question.
What is the worst public bathroom you've ever been in?
Fuck.
Well, there's this little bathroom down by the beach at Seaward. And I think that a lot of unhoused people use that to, I don't know, wash everything they own. And, you know, if you have to go, you have to go. But that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Tron?
I'm really struggling because it's like I've been to a lot of foul bathrooms, but it's like none that are so extraordinarily disgusting that they're like burned into my brain, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I am thinking about it. There was a bathroom at my favorite Japanese food restaurant in Camarillo that closed down like a month before the pandemic, which is hilarious.
Wow.
It's like
How
what
did they
timing?
know?
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
also
I
just
saw
like,
it
man,
coming.
just wait till you got then you would got that sweet PPP money. Like,
Yeah. That sweet pee-pee.
yeah.
Sweet pee-pee money. You have a sweet pee-pee.
Dude,
Here, take my money.
Dude, you have a sweet PP. I want to download. I wanna download your PP.
So Japanese restaurant crapper, what about you?
No, but I wanted to
What?
describe it. It wasn't even particularly bad.
Let me ask, were there boxes in there?
No.
Well, they always have boxes.
Was
in
there
the
a
bath.
was there a phone number in there?
No, it was just very small, and it had a very unique, pungent smell for whatever they're
It's
cleaning.
a bathroom.
No, but they're cleaning material.
You mean
Like,
like-
it wasn't even like bleach or ammonia.
Maybe that citrus.
Not even.
smell?
It
no?
just was like some industrial thing that I never could identify.
the pink stuff,
Not even. Unsure. It was just like
the
very,
green stuff, the blue stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah, they got the blue stuff.
The blue stuff.
I think for me, the one public bathroom that I'll always hate is a bathroom on an airplane. I will always
Really?
hate that.
I
with
love
a
those
passion.
bathrooms.
I can't stand it.
I love them.
Dude,
because I'm tall. I never fit in those bathrooms.
Dude.
Well, what are you trying to do
so
in there
annoying.
besides jerk off?
Dude, absolutely. It's the Mile High Club solo.
The solo Mile High Club.
Solo Mile High.
Absolutely. Dude, if the flight's over 3 hours, I'm jacking off
Yeah,
on the
but
airplane.
the-
I'm
Mo-
jacking off at least 5
But it's
times.
more daring to just ask for a blanket and do it
It's
right
more,
there in the
more,
seat.
More daring, yeah.
I've done that.
Turbulence,
Got
turbulence.
Got J.O.'d under a blanket, baby.
On a plane?
Yeah.
Hasn't
By
everyone?
No.
Was it mutual?
What?
It's way
What?
more fun
It was
if
my
it's mutual.
fiance.
Yeah,
oh,
was it?
Oh,
you-
the handsy? No, we did. It was a back and forth. It wasn't at the same time. That's way
Oh.
too obvious.
No,
That's too much.
A horizontal 69.
Oh my God! On an airplane.
Oh,
What?
man.
You're talking
This
about
is-
an airplane first of all?
This isn't the Lolita Express. Okay, thank you. This is not Jeff.
well, she
Jeffrey.
wasn't underage, was she?
No, she's older
Okay,
than
well, that's
me.
what Lolita.
I actually have a story that's
Let's
kind of
go.
like
Better not
that.
be about Lolita.
Let's go.
No. So talking about like a mutual situation.
Okay.
Where are we? Okay.
We are in El Salvador, actually. This is like
Here we are
Over
in
a
El
year
Salvador.
ago.
Yeah. Okay.
This is over a year ago. My girlfriend took me to El Salvador
Oh, boy.
to meet her her family that's out there, like her grandma, her
Okay.
aunts, stuff like that. And we were out there for like a week.
Oh,
and
boy.
Of course, like we didn't have like our own rooms. Like we were all sleeping in the same room, like me, her brother, her
Oh,
aunt,
no.
all that stuff. So there's no way sex was gonna happen.
Yep.
Right, that whole
Why
trip.
not?
Well, because of the
Um,
purity ring.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's also true.
What?
Finger guns,
Yeah,
finger
the purity
guns.
ring.
Okay.
But there was this time when we spent some time at this beach. Then it was this beautiful beach. I mean, like, god damn, it was one of the prettiest beaches I've ever been to. Like the sand was so like perfectly gold and all that stuff. But it was a long day, and we had to take a 2-hour drive on this van to get to this beach.
Oh man.
And it's nighttime. We're driving back from this beach.
J.O. in the van.
We're in the very back seat.
Wait, this is like a bus van, so there are other.
It's
peop-
like a big van.
Like a Sprinter van, kind of like a
But I,
kind of
but I mean,
van.
it wasn't a family van, was it?
No.
Okay,
like
so
a-
this is a
no.
public
It
van,
had, like,
a bus.
three-
No,
van.
no, no.
It had like
What?
3 rows of seats in the back.
But was it just the family, or was it like a bunch of people, like public?
It was like family and some friends.
Okay,
that
but
they
somebody
knew.
in the family owned the van.
No.
No.
There was a rental.
Okay, whatever. But
Yeah.
it was a family.
Like
van.
we
Okay.
paid a guy to drive it.
So it was a
Yeah.
family van. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was like a public thing, and there were
No.
other strangers
no,
on the
she's
van.
really
If
just,
only.
she's trying to get like in the mood, right? Don's like, okay, but like, there was like he made eye contact with the guy.
Okay, but like who owns the van though?
but who owns the van?
How much was it?
How,
Yeah.
how big is his dick? the man who owns
the driver.
van. Exactly.
That's not what I was.
So we
Uh-huh.
are in the very back seat,
Swish.
and her mom is like in the row in front of us.
Oh no.
And we see that she's asleep.
Oh no. Hanky panky
And
patrol.
so, like, they got the music blasting. Like, all her family is
Hanky-panky.
talking to each other.
And you
like-
guys have been holding it back for days.
yeah.
He came in
And, like,
5 seconds.
Well, here's what happened. So, like, I start going after her first, and then that ends up.
Going after.
Yeah, well,
This is-
we're kind of feeling it out,
Handsy-
but like
handsies.
we're keeping our eye out, of anything. But
Classic.
we're
Hope
still
so.
like, we're feeling each other up and stuff, and then it's my turn to get her going.
Jesus
and,
Christ. My penis is going inside of itself hearing this. No, just keep going.
So I'm doing my thing, and then. But it was the weirdest thing because like I'm keeping like my eyes out
Of
here,
course.
and I'm not
Yeah.
looking at her the whole time. It was,
Absolutely.
Vigilant.
Like,
Yep.
if any of her family looks behind her, like I would immediately just be like,
Oh, yeah,
just
absolutely,
immediately
yeah.
pull my hand in,
Yeah.
But we had like this jacket that we put over the lap
Oh,
so
the
that they didn't see anything.
jacket.
It's a
Jack.
It's a jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're just doing our thing, and then she goes for me,
Okay.
and
She goes after you.
Yeah, she goes after me. And man, it was probably the weirdest ejaculation I've ever had in my whole life. I have
fuck does that
never
even
done
mean?
that in the back of a van with somebody else's family all up in it,
Oh.
and her mom
It's not
is
a
like,
common thing.
and her mom is like 3 feet away from me.
Was that exciting for you?
Oh my
When you're
God.
horny, you're horny, Don. So the coming wasn't weird. It was the situation.
It was the
surrounding
context.
It. Exactly.
It was the
yeah.
context.
So the jacket was off.
The jacket.
It was
Eventually.
a jack off, jacket off.
Jack off jacket.
Jacket-
Jacket off,
jacket
jacket
off.
off.
Yeah.
But whose jacket was it?
I think it was hers.
Thank God. That's
Yeah.
the right answer to that story.
Oh man,
Fucking Christ,
that
man.
was crazy.
You want me to leave this in?
Sure, yeah, why not?
You know, though. Don, what
It's
you
pretty
have?
funny.
Don't remind
Her mom
him.
isn't listening.
You're fine.
Nobody's listening.
It's fine. People listen, Don.
Yeah.
That's
4
not-
people listen.
It's pretty funny.
We have had over 350 unique downloads.
50 new ones.
Exactly. Thank you.
New people are listening to
You're
the show.
welcome, Donathan.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're the reason they're listening?
Absolutely. They come. They say Tron's on this podcast.
They're like, man, we got to have more Dieter.
Exactly. We need to have more Jo in the back.
Everybody keeps asking, man, when's Therapy Jones coming back?
Oh, dude,
Such a
he's-
classic character.
Honestly, he's gonna come back when Yeezy comes back.
Toilets emerged in the 4th century BC. The very first toilets and sewers emerged in Mesopotamia. Then, it wasn't until 1596 that Sir John Harington invented the flushing toilet.
Yes.
Damn.
Sir John Harrington.
Then, in 1770, Alexander Cumming and Joseph Brahma create an updated version of the water closet.
Okay.
That's interesting. In 1866, enter Thomas Crapper. 1866, he established his
Damn.
company and changes the crapper world forever.
Dude,
With that,
imagine being like
ball.
so influential that you just like your crap does that much.
right? Well, the floating ball cock changed the world in toilets.
Yep.
Before then, you couldn't really
As
get the
balls and
tank to
cocks
fill
usually
up.
do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking Theodore Ballcock is really mad because he's like, you didn't name it after me.
Yeah, you didn't use my first name.
Yes, I
The
hate
Theodore.
you. I hate you, Thomas Crapper. I'm pointing at you, Thomas.
But I invented the perfect toilet.
You didn't invent shit. You took my invention
I did not invent shit.
and you opened the Thomas Crapper Institute for crapping on things.
Because I invented the ball.
You know my name, Theodore Ballcock. You stole my invention.
But you're not the floating ball cock.
I had been working on the ballcock for years. My grandfather and his grandfather had been working. We just hadn't been able to figure out how to make it float.
You were the sinking ball cock.
Oh, Thomas Crapper, I hate you more than anything else in this world.
If you'd thought about water wings, you would have had the floating ball cock sooner than me. But no.
Water wing. I'm gonna take that invention and I'm gonna run with that. That'll be my invention.
Water wing.
Water wings. It is I, Sir Edward Waterwings.
Oh, Edward, sir, thank you. Now I can finally float.
I fell into the moat around my parents' castle, and if it wasn't for the gizzard of a duck that was wrapped around my arms, I wouldn't have floated. But I came up with the idea. And I hear you, Mr. Crapper, have been saying that you stole it. You said water wings.
Water wings.
Yes, Mr. Crapper, yes.
That's right.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Ah, crap.
All right. You're the one. You're big on Crapper today.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you damn kids.
You meddling crappers.
Meddling
Crappers.
kids.
Big on Crapper because today, Crapper Day is celebrated every year, January 27th.
Why is it?
Because
that's
it's the death anniversary of the famous English businessman and plumber.
Are you fucking
Thomas
it's the,
Crapper.
It's the death anniversary.
I know, right? You know, it's funny.
Death-iversary.
I cannot remember the date people died, except maybe Elvis. But everybody else, I can remember birthdays. I cannot remember I can't remember the day my parents died. It's so weird.
I don't know if you want to remember that.
No, I know,
guess.
but isn't that weird? Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember
Guess.
that.
What are other instances, famous instances? Because is MLK Day a birth or a death day?
Martin Luther King Day.
I think that's a birthday, isn't it?
Right.
I would think it's a
But
birthday.
I'm not sure. It's kind of like yeah.
It's not a death day.
Huh. Yeah, because it's very odd. I don't really think I mean, Easter.
Yeah. Yeah. that is a pretty big death day right
That's
there.
the one. That's the biggest death day that I
Yeah.
can think
Hey,
of.
He is risen
Exactly.
from his prison.
Crease. Are we doing another season reason thing?
We're doing a. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing like a teen youth camp kind of thing.
Ooh, exactly.
You know when they'd sing all the Jesus songs together and the slideshow like the projector would project all the lyrics to the songs. We'd all sing together.
That was my high school experience, man. Fucking Christ.
Today is nobody I know. Oh, it's Mozart's birthday.
Oh,
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
yeah. Good movie.
Good movie.
Amadeus.
Okay,
That's his name.
Yeah.
that's the take.
It is
a
That
good
like,
movie.
that's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Music is shit, but the movie was good.
I like the movie, though.
Yeah, good movie.
Okay, his death date though was December 5th, 1791.
Didn't he die when he was like 26?
35.
Oh.
He was
Oh,
only
that really-
5'3". He was the same height as me.
Damn. But
His-
did he have a dump truck too, or
His
is
net
that
worth
no?
was $3 million.
He needed somebody else to wear jeans,
for
to
him
be
so
able
that he
to fit
could,
his
you know,
dump truck.
exactly fit in the dump, back it up.
But
into
think
the
about
parking
this.
space.
In 1791, his net worth was $3 million.
That's.
Wow.
I don't
I
know
don't-
if that's correct.
Oh,
don't-
that's what they say.
I guess it
Wasn't
just,
he in Europe the whole time? They didn't have dollars. over
Okay,
there.
but they're obviously
Talking about like
fucking
an
guy.
American
You
equivalent.
could exactly. You could convert his presumably holdings in. I mean, but that's where you get into like intellectual property shit, where it's like, I don't even know. And maybe it's like his house was worth $3.6 million, like his assets or some shit, right?
Maybe assets and
But like, how would you even value intellectual property for all of his
value
music?
of his
and-
music.
I know,
I don't know.
dude. Who's paying Mozart?
The king, right?
No, do we owe money?
Mozart
when you want to
estate?
if I
Like
wanted
now, like residuals.
to, yeah, if we wanted to put Mozart in music, where's that money going?
Yeah, where does Spotify send its Mozart money?
It doesn't. Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
The
they've been
Mozart
getting away with it.
family.
It doesn't.
I was gonna say the Mozart estate.
Ho, ho, ho.
There's
Mozart-
there's a big argument.
Mozart Entertainment LLC.
The Mozies.
Yep.
He stayed in Paris with his acquaintance Friedrich Melchior.
Gay.
Baron von Grimm and composed several sonatas, a symphony,
Anytime
and a
it's an
concerto.
acquaintance,
J.
secretly.
Edgar Hoover
exactly,
situation.
Fucking, or more like an Alexander the Great situation. Man had like a dude that he just hung out with all the time. No, hey, they were just friends.
Hey, they ate ass back
Dude, his. Dude, glad some things. Dude, imagine eating ass in ancient Rome. That must like they didn't even wipe. They didn't have access to like flushable wipes or doing anything. Like, it's
Oh,
gotta
God,
be
no.
rough,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Just-
absolutely. You just had to really love it.
You just had to
Thing.
really love the game at that point.
Yeah.
You know, got to do it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
They did have rivers.
But like not readily accessible. And people pooped in the rivers.
Yeah, you can get parasites.
Yeah,
from that.
downstream. You don't poop upstream because then it comes downstream. So
Yeah,
you
but
poop
it's like
downstream.
there's always that one guy in the village. He's
That
like,
one guy.
I'm too tired. I, just
I
wanna
can't go upstream.
I can't walk. That's too far.
I can't mash a potato.
Remus is going to have to eat me out raw.
I'm too lazy to mash a potato or to shit downstream.
I found this potato downstream as I was
Ooh.
washing my ass.
Should have washed my ass with this potato.
Yeah, but I can't peel it though. I'm too lazy.
My ass hairs will peel it.
Carly's gonna have to deal with it.
Carlyonicus.
We have any Alex's list?
Oh man, damn.
I actually didn't have anything prepared for Alex's list this week.
Okay.
Don't say that. Just
Yeah.
pull something up.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to pull up, dog.
What do you have, Tron?
We're just doing Riff City, baby.
Well, what are we gonna riff on if we don't have Alex's list?
Life.
Yeah.
Slices of things like
We just had pizza
we were just
last
talking.
week.
We were talking about.
Slices.
We just had it last
we were
week.
talking about, unwashed asses in ancient.
We did that. We
There's-
talked about it
Rome.
next.
Is there okay? What's another holiday?
Oh, wow.
there
You're really
anything else?
interested this week because you have nothing else to talk about. Interesting.
Interesting.
That's my bad. I didn't prepare.
I
anything.
really don't care, Dawn. At the end of the day, I could talk about a window for 5 minutes.
As long as there's paprika in it.
Absolutely.
McCormick.
McCormick.
How about National Chocolate Cake Day? You would like that.
I love how she just says you so that we both can get offended.
But yeah, she didn't look at anybody.
Yeah, she
did
did.
I
not.
like National Chocolate Cake Day. I'm trying to find things you would like.
She's still not being specific. She's like, you're a white guy
It's
with
just
a
the way.
beard.
It's just the way you said
and
it. It's
brown
just
hair.
National Chocolate Cake Day. You'd like that.
I didn't make the day up.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't. It's not me.
nationaltoday.com.
Your insinuation of the royal you.
The royal you.
But listen, behold my greatest invention. 1764, Dr. James Baker discovers how to create chocolate by grinding up cocoa
I'm
beans.
officially done with all these like people with last names related to the things they do.
Well,
Baker,
that's just
Baker and baking, crapper and crapping. I'm done.
I
I'm
mean,
done with it.
It's just
It's a
just
coincidence.
it's just the
That's
ego,
why it
baby.
sounds like that.
God
You know,
damn it.
Baker's chocolate?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Really? Like
Not
what,
like a baker, but
what about
Dr.
Jonathan Eatass? What about what about
well,
him?
when
Back
it's
in
his
ancient
day,
Rome.
I'll tell you all
Thank
about
you.
him.
All right.
That's next week's podcast.
Exactly.
In 1879, conching chocolate. The process of conching was developed by Rodolph Lindt. Ooh, Lindt.
Dude.
L-A-N-D-T.
Conking chocolate?
Yeah.
That sounds like chocolate that
That's to
makes
make
you
it
horny.
smoother.
Conking sounds like a sexual term.
Exactly.
I think it could be.
Dude, Alex got conked off in the back of the van.
in El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Conking is when you get jerked off under a jacket.
Exactly.
It wasn't until the
Dude, conking
1930s that cake mixes were actually invented.
Your mom's not looking back. Keep going. Keep
Keep
going.
going. Keep going. I'm conking.
I'm making a cake.
But I'm talking in English, so they won't understand.
Oh, damn. That's next level. Fuck.
Arriba.
Oh, fucking Christ. That's Alex when he comes in El Salvador. Jesus.
1930s, the Duff Company of Pittsburgh introduced devil's
Duff?
food.
Yeah, they're a
Duff.
thing too.
Really? Like Duff Brew in The Simpsons?
Yep, they do.
Wow.
Sure, like The Simpsons.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Duffman.
Get a Duff Brew.
Duffman.
Duffman.
This is
Party
chocolate.
hard.
This is
Yeah.
chocolate.
I'm
There
chewing
is
the
a
glue.
there is a Duff.
Duffman loves to get conked off.
in the back of a van.
Getting conked off.
Hey, you've heard of Betty Crocker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the queen
Dude,
of
Betty
cakes.
Crocker, I hardly know her.
Betty Crocker launched their first series of dry cake mixes in 1947.
Damn.
Wow.
And
Is
then
Betty Crocker a real lady, or is it like an Aunt Jemima situation?
I think that was just a name they came up.
Fuck.
What about Mrs. Buttersworth? Is that a
Dude,
real
Talk
person?
about the sexiest woman in breakfast goods.
Dude,
Just-
there's still a great Anchorman 2 blooper that's just all about... Look up on YouTube, Anchorman 2 blooper reel. There's this great scene that I feel like should have stayed
Yeah.
in the movie, where Ron's like talking to all the rest of the news anchor. He's like, I think this is after he's off the air, but
Yeah.
he's just like, the other day I pleasured myself to the image of Mrs. Buttersworth. Talk about a river of ejaculate.
Oh my god.
God.
Now I know what the villagers of Pompeii felt like.
Oh my God.
Hey, what do you think is the percentage of respondents that baked their own chocolate cake? Women or men? Who baked more chocolate cakes?
Like from scratch or just in general?
I baked my own chocolate
By
cake.
the nature of your question, I'm going to say men. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's like, no, you'd think women
Surprise.
because of gender roles, but then it's actually guys because they're trying to get pussy. Yes, that's my locked in.
So, 54% of women have baked their own chocolate cake. And
All
this
right.
is the respondent to
Okay.
38% from men.
Fuck.
Wow.
They just go buy it from the store.
Yeah, dude, store-bought
I
cake.
do that.
It's not even
Sara
that.
Lee.
Oh my God, it's not even that hard, but it tastes so much better when you make
I
it.
don't want to mash it.
Again, that takes work and effort.
Yeah,
I'm not about that life.
not about that.
All about convenience.
All right, Sam Bankman-Fried's girlfriend.
Yeah, and her being like,
I
yeah,
don't do math.
I don't even need fourth grade
I don't
math
need
to do
math.
this job.
I don't need math.
Yeah. I just need someone to say that there was a backdoor virus that stole $10 billion.
Try to get into that back door. Am I right?
Ass.
You know what I mean?
It's the eat ass virus.
Dude, that's
Backdoor.
true.
Backdoor. Washed.
Honey, I baked you a cake.
Thanks, babe.
It's your favorite.
Oh, what kind?
It's vanilla with strawberries.
I kind of like chocolate, babe.
What?
I like chocolate.
Chocolate?
I like chocolate cake, babe.
But I thought you were a vanilla strawberry kind of guy.
That was me at one point, babe, but not anymore.
Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I feel like the last 3 years has been a lie.
Well, I'm telling you how I feel, babe. Maybe you could take some chocolate and you could pour it on top and just make it a chocolate vanilla strawberry cake.
A Neapolitan?
Neapolitan cake.
Oh,
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to chocolate. I can't eat chocolate.
Oh,
Oh,
babe.
this is horrible.
Babe, we're gonna have to break up. We're gonna.
Just like that, like so casually, you just say we're just gonna break up. What?
Well, if you can't have the cake, you can't handle the pudding. If you know what I mean.
You know what I mean?
It seems like a very immature thing to say. Maybe I should just break up with you because you're so immature.
No, I already broke up with you. You can't break up with me. And you already.
So immature.
Look at that.
Can't even make a Neapolitan cake.
Can't even. That's what
Won't
the
do it.
liberals. This is the future the liberals want. Dude, I will.
Everybody wants all the colors mixed together.
Is that Ronald Reagan or is it? Because I think he was.
Well, I guess everybody wants all the colors in the same flower, and that's what Nancy tells me.
Nancy tells me she stopped sucking dick. So
Nancy
that-
tells me she doesn't want to give head anymore.
Yeah,
She's worried
apparently
about
she's
that
top
AIDS
sloppy.
virus.
Ronald,
Yes,
I went to my zodiac reader today.
yes.
And she said that
Well?
you know the son that we gave up years ago. She said he was going to be president one day.
You said what?
Yeah, don't tell Ronnie that Donald. He's going to be
Donald?
president. Yeah.
Donald who?
Well, now he's called Donald Trump, and
Well, I guess if, she's been right about a lot of things, and then, well, I guess maybe she might have a point. He doesn't seem like a total buffoon, and maybe he could be. Maybe I could give him the Reaganomics book, and he could do real well with that.
when my astrologer told me that Donald person was going to be president, I couldn't believe it. I told her that I never wanted to see her again because she's lying.
Well, she's been right about a lot of things, Nancy. She knew that Magic Johnson was going to get AIDS somehow. She called that, and, well, I think we should maybe listen to her. She might have a point.
I can't, Ronnie. I can't listen to her anymore.
Yeah, she also knew that Putin was going to start the Cold War, and, well, she hasn't been wrong about anything so far.
Oh no. What? Oh, well, Ronnie?
Yes?
She also said that you weren't going to be able to recognize me in a few years.
Well, I guess that could be a scenario that happens, Nancy. That means we have to have as much sex as we can before that happens.
And let's change the will so I get everything.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe. Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you've worked hard enough for it.
All right. Is that the Nancy Reagan that we were waiting for? This man's putting on a master class in Reagan, and you're bringing just a nervous woman. That's Nancy Bush or Nancy Reagan?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Again.
Excuse me.
We're starting the lore.
Yeah.
Donald
Excuse
Trump's-
me. I have just heard that it was the prophecy. I'm part of a prophecy. Okay, I was meant to be president, and I was meant to stay president. Okay, so Pelosi's gone now. Whoever's there, whoever liberals are there that rigged my election, please know that it was the prophecy for me to be president. Okay, so put me back where I rightfully belong.
Oh, Donald, this is the ghost of your mother Nancy.
Oh Christ.
I told your birth father, that someday you would be president.
Yes, I know, and it came true. Okay, it came true. It was a great truth. Did a lot for this country, and I'm gonna do it again. I promise you.
You did something to this country, and I am not happy.
I did a lot for this country. I created a lot of jobs. Okay, a lot of jobs happened. Okay, look at the stock market. Look at the stock market. It was way better.
You've been reading your own press from the far right.
Absolutely. Truth Social has all the truest news. That's why it's called Truth. Okay, they only speak the truth of me being called the greatest president ever to live. Even better than Reagan.
My astrologer warned me about this. Oh, it's all come true. I am damned to eternity.
What else has come true? What the hell are you even talking about?
Oh, all the things that the astrologer told me, that you would be a megalomaniac.
Hey, you know what? I know what's true. Okay, a lot of people won't even speak the truth anymore. Okay, nobody speaks the truth anymore. I came out. It's a whole app. Okay, get the app. Okay, I'm the only one that has the balls to speak the truth.
Donald.
Yes, Melania. Yes.
You need to wake up, Donald. Donald.
Donald. Yeah, no,
Donald.
Don't cancel me. No.
No, Donald.
Don't cancel me. Don't even try it.
Donald,
Don't even try it. Ah!
Oh, Donald.
I just had a nightmare.
He
It's
just
time,
conked off. There we go.
time to take out the garbage.
All right.
I
What do
need
we
you to bake a cake.
There we go. What do we got coming up, Alex? What's our
Man,
stuff?
you know we didn't even talk about the show that we had this week.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, you guys were awesome.
Yeah,
I wasn't there to
thanks.
see it, but I heard it was awesome.
I'm sure you could try.
Great show.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Yep.
After the fact.
Yep. But it already is after the fact. But it was good.
But
it was good.
yeah, I mean, we got the drop-ins happening. Drop-ins on Saturday, still going strong. We've got our musical improv Laura Hall workshop
Coming up
up.
soon.
Coming up February 11th.
Are we going to have Rick and Laura on the podcast?
Oh,
we
yes,
are.
we will.
Next
That will
episode.
be a future episode.
Next week, right?
Yeah,
The
the
next
next
one.
the next episode.
Yep.
Yeah, so stay
Yep.
tuned for that.
Yep,
That's
yep.
going to be a banger.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, who knows? Trump might even come back for that one.
Oh, boy.
Fucking Christ, no.
Well, Nancy's never coming
Laura,
back.
Okay,
I'm
maybe-
not gonna let it happen.
Okay, maybe Ronald Reagan.
Without
That'll be
Nancy.
better.
Oh man.
But yeah, we've got the musical improv workshop. We've got the new brand of merch out still.
Yeah, it's selling like hotcakes.
It is, man. People
Get
are
yours
loving.
while it's hot.
People are loving the tricolor blend. So
right.
Tricolor
get yours
blend.
now. Yeah, we got another show coming out in February. It's gonna be the Crush Show.
Yeah.
Come on out to the Crush
Yeah.
Show. It's gonna be great. A lot of fun stuff, and yeah, we got the programs going on right now. A lot of good stuff. A lot
Good
of awesome stuff
stuff.
happening. So stay tuned for more good stuff. That'll
Stay
be coming out
tuned.
soon. Yeah.
My name is Tron.
I'm Alex.
Big D.
Bye.
We will see y'all later. Bye.